I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but if you could try to keep the property damage to a minimum, that would be greatly appreciated.
I hear you say. What have they got to do with anything?
We don't have to worry about the tunnel anymore.
It's a pleasure to wear
Thanks to
clean
you.
clothes again.
God damn it.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey. We both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
Exercise and activities.
Look, you got a minute? We're really getting somewhere.
Now we're cooking with gas. You are hereby officially my go-to agent for Clancy to join up.
Your attention, please. JTF Command would like to thank you for your patience during this difficult time. Your cooperation is...
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey. You got skills, pal.
Treat in the commissary. We received a large shipment of candy cane. All Americans have their holiday cheer.
Hey, come on over. Check out the selection. You win some, you lose some.
You can't buy from over there.
This is great, Agent. These barracks will help us keep more of our guys close and ready to rule.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Campbell, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please. Be careful out there.
You hold it up?
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMB requesting assistance.
Watch my back. Anything on him?
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
You are weapons really free! Think you can hide from the LMP? You really think you can hide from the LMP? Heavy fire! They must have tossed the keys here somewhere. God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours! They must have tossed the keys here somewhere. They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
Thanks for having our back.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess. Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Active echo beacon detected.
Brutal. And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. Something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database. See if I can get in here.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
This place is ambush central. Goddamn mine.
You and
with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the last man to town.
Just you and me.
Did a lot of damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
JTF dispatched all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh no, we've got tangos inbound!
These guys are good. It's just one hostile. Come on, let's get this over with.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
We're dealing with soldiers here,
people. Glad you're not shooting at us.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help there.
I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those last man battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
JTF civilians don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Looks like we lost one. No idea who you're messing with.
Oh, this fucking JTF drives me crazy.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know?
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&B territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
That's gonna hurt.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain pressure.
Hostile 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
We needed that mercy drop, for real. Thanks for helping out.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Open fire.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Turret supply.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like I said, this is a nice neighborhood.
You can do this.
Got the numbers.